everybody, it's me again, Gravity of Natalie, here back with another video. I just wanted to come back and show you guys just a glimpse of what I have in my modeling portfolio. I have makeup on right now by the wonderful Tamel H Artistry. You can just look him up on IG. But I wanted to come and talk to you guys a little bit about my modeling career. I've been modeling for about 5 years. On and off, throughout college. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys my portfolio. So here we have a picture. Okay, I don't know how good it is on this camera. But I'll tag all the photographers that took these images down below. This was shot by a male photographer. His name is Renee, and had a blast, very natural. I was trying to go for the, just traditional model submissions like white shirt, black bottoms, nothing crazy. Here is a close headshot. Yeah. Some of these pictures I've actually done my own makeup. I'm not a makeup artist. The makeup I have on my face now is done by a professional. If you guys can afford it within your own budget, I definitely recommend to have a professional do your makeup for your photo shoots, or if you have special events, because the worst thing you can do is pretty much try to do your own makeup and then to have an event where there's going to be professional images taken and your makeup looks terrible. Throwback of me having short hair. This was shot by another male photographer. His name is Jerome. And this was like a showcase of this clothing here. It was by Mia. I forget the brand. I'll probably have to tag it down below too. But I cut my hair short, and since then, got a little puff going. Oh, first fashion show that I did in my entire modeling career. Here's another picture from that same fashion show. Sorry about the light, guys, but we've come a long way. I've also been published in a few magazines. I don't have all the magazines on hand right now, but hold on, let me just grab the part where I'm published at. I will say this was taken by a male photographer. His name is Clemt, and the gown was made by Donjay Fashions, which was a good friend of mine. She made this dress and it was snug as a bug, but it was fierce, honey. Slayed to the gods. I had a good friend of mine also, Amanda. She did the makeup for this look. Like I said before, I'll tag all the people down below so that if you guys want to, contact the designers or communicate with the photographers to get, get your groove on, get your groove back, whatever it is that you need, it's the lighting, but, here's some images. This was actually shot at the local beach, the beach that people typically don't want to swim in. I mean, at least me. I can't swim, like I said before. And here's another magazine. This was my first publication. Hold on, I'm trying to locate, where I'm at in here. It was actually with a good friend of mine. This is me and Shayna, my fierce model sister. She was cool ever since day one. This was our first photo shoot together. Pretty much the photo shoots that I've done have been, in random areas that, me and photographers have either come up with or seen along the way, just on our regular life. It's been pretty eventful with my modeling career. I also have different kinds of stuff on my phone. If you want to see it, just be patient. Hold on, hold your horses. Don't rush me. Here's another good picture of mine, shot by Latif. A lot of people starting off as models think that, it's just about being beautiful and that is just about being able to, you know, pose on cue, like boom, 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 like stuff like that. It's not as easy as you think, because some photographers want you to be able to go from a serious bold look to you know, laughing in 2 seconds, like, and it's hard to be able to be like stern, like, to and playful. But once you get the hang of everything, which, you know, practice makes perfect, then you're great. So I will say this, trying to wear 4-inch heels, okay, standing in a line, you know, full of other men and women, and you're just waiting for the adrenaline. You're hoping and praying, like a model's worst fear is to be on the runway and you're just doing your catwalk. Boom, 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 and trip, boom. That's like not fun, okay? That actually happened in my first fashion show. I was not prepared. I didn't fall all the way to the ground, but I did like a slight, you know, when your heel gets stuck, because that dress went past my feet. And as it is, like I told you guys in the other video, I'm 5'9". The heels I had on were 4 inches. So imagine how long this dress was. This dress was for somebody that had to be
like, I don't know, Jack and the Beanstalk.
Because it definitely was not a dress for me. But other than that, I really enjoyed modeling. I still do. I don't model as much as I used to, like throughout college, because, you know, I have a career. I'm trying to, you know, fulfill that. But at the same time, I try to do as much as I can within my modeling career. I've met so many people, so many people. I will say modeling, it's kind of like a sorority in a sense as a woman, and then it's like a fraternity as a man. As a model, you meet a lot of people, but at the same time, you go through these initiations in a sense where, unfortunately, the modeling industry isn't as welcoming to newcomers or people that, you know, think that they have the potential. I believe everybody has the potential. It's just whether you work it or you don't, you know? And you just have to work hard, and you have to have a thick skin and be able to take the people telling you that, you know, oh, you're too fat, or oh, you're this, or oh, you're that. Just drop it by the wayside and keep it pushing. I have been told that I'm not tall enough, I'm not skinny enough, and I just feel like you make your own standards as to what you want to be categorized as a model, because at the end of the day, you can't really define beauty. You know, you define beauty in your own unique way, and that's ultimately up to you. And although beauty is in the eye of the beholder, there are so many people becoming models just from walking down the street, not even realizing that they wanted to be models, and then boom, they got like $1 million career. Like,
that happened to me. Hello, I'm here. Open the door. I'm ready.
But, you know, for me with my modeling, I have gotten my makeup done. I've done my makeup myself. I have run into issues where I expected a makeup artist to come and I had to whip up something on my face because they weren't coming. I've had to, you know, pretty much take my own pictures in the beginning. Like, before I really had a modeling career, I had to use my own, you know, cell phone and take pictures of myself and try to make it look as professional as I possibly could, because at the end of the day, I didn't have experience. I started from the bottom of the barrel, like, and the way I got to where I'm at now is because I am a very outgoing person, and a quote, you know, that has really stuck with me that my great aunt told me was, in order to gain success, you get it by, you know, walking with others and not standing on the necks of other people. Because when you stand on the neck of somebody else, you're pretty much trying to push them down into the dirt and make them feel like you're better than them, like you have it. You know, at the end of the day, yes, you're unique, you're unique, you're unique, but we can all come together and collaborate. You know, I'm a firm believer that regardless of your personality, body shape, whatever it is, you can be a model. You know, like there's so many videos out here on YouTube that you can just learn how to pose, you know, do a little basic makeup. And honestly, if you don't really care for wearing your natural hair, there's wigs as options, there's hats you can wear, all different types of things to make yourself feel comfortable. And to be honest, those guys and girls out there that don't necessarily want to be a model, that just wants to take pictures and feel beautiful, you know, for a day, you know, not saying you don't feel beautiful ever, but you know, the feeling of dressing up to feel, have something to look forward to. You can do photo shoots for that too. I mean, for a long time in my modeling career, I didn't wear my natural hair because, not that there was any stigma with my natural hair or anything, because people always think that I'm of Hispanic descent when I'm not. I am African American and Caribbean descent. But my personal preference was, I love my hair, and I don't want to sacrifice my hair by somebody trying to manipulate it in a certain way and it doesn't go, and then next thing you know, it's damaged. And all my curly queens out there, and we know how serious our curls are, and you know, once they drop, they don't bounce back like that. So I would always braid up my hair, put a wig on, put a hat on, put my hair in a snatch ponytail, and then put a ponytail on top of that, because I just didn't want to risk it. But all my curly queens, if you want to rock your coils and curls, girl, go ahead, do it, baby. My curl just popped at me. But yeah, you can have fun with it. You know, if you're a married woman, single woman, married man, single man, you want to have you a sexy photo shoot, go ahead and do it. You know, who is to judge you? Nobody. Because nobody's better than anybody else. You could sit there and get your sexy back, baby. Get it back. But I'm just gonna make it do what it do. But can we all just appreciate how beautiful this makeup is? Like, Tamel did his thing. You know, he really did. And I just feel like I got my sexy back. I'm over here shimmying and stuff. But if you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, like I said, you know, you can always comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe, baby. And check me out on Instagram, gravity_of_Natalie. And, you know, stay tuned into my upcoming videos. Alrighty, guys? Bye.